Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Philadelphia, where we talk all things outdoor living. In this episode, we are going to talk about what it really takes to turn an old, tired deck into a strong, code-compliant outdoor space. A lot of people ask if they can just put new boards on top. Sometimes you can. Often the answer is more complicated. The first step is always inspection. Before anyone talks about new decking or new railings, we look at the structure. That means checking footings for size and depth, looking at posts for rot or damage, and inspecting beams and joists for cracks, sagging, or improper connections. We pay special attention to the ledger where the deck ties into the house, because that is a common failure point when it was not flashed or fastened correctly. Once we understand the structure, we can decide which path makes sense: resurfacing, partial rebuild, or full replacement. Resurfacing, keeping the frame and changing the boards and railings, only works when the structure is solid and meets current standards. If beams are undersized, joists are spaced too far, or connections are weak, it often makes more sense to strengthen or replace those pieces rather than hiding problems under brand new boards. A partial rebuild might mean keeping some footings and posts, but replacing beams and joists. It could also mean upgrading the ledger and adding new hardware and bracing where the old deck was light on structure. A full replacement usually comes into play when rot, age, or poor design makes it more efficient and safer to start fresh. That can sound like a bigger project, but it is often the best way to get a deck that truly feels new and performs like it should. A rebuild is also a chance to fix layout issues. Maybe your stairs are in an awkward spot. Maybe the deck is too narrow for the way you use it, or the railings block a good view. When we replace a deck, we can often adjust size, shape, and stair placement without changing the main footprint too much. This is the time to think about future additions like a pergola, partial roof, or outdoor kitchen, and build the structure with those upgrades in mind. Materials matter here as well. Many homeowners use a rebuild as an opportunity to move from older wood boards to composite decking. Composite products such as Trex offer a more consistent surface with less ongoing maintenance. When we make that switch, we check joist spacing and framing details to be sure they match the requirements for the composite boards. That might mean adding joists or blocking, but it pays off in a tighter, smoother deck surface. We also bring the deck up to current safety expectations: railing height, baluster spacing, stair dimensions, and required handrails. Older decks often have railings that feel low or loose compared to what we now consider standard. Upgrading these elements does not just satisfy rules, it makes the space feel more secure every time you walk out the door. If you are looking at your existing deck and seeing cracks, soft spots, or wobbly railings, it might be time to move beyond quick fixes. You can reach our team at 215-607-2242 or visit toughdeckbuildersphiladelphia.com to learn more about our deck replacement and structural upgrade services. We will give you a clear picture of what can be saved, what should be replaced, and how to turn your old deck into a safe, long-lasting outdoor living space. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Philadelphia. We will see you next time.